Hey, Jack Squad of my YouTube family, listen, this is a PSA, right? I was sitting, just thinking, it's just a random thought, right? What is it that we want as women during the dating process? And it's very simple. It's very simple, right? You know, we don't want it's okay sometime. It's okay if you're really in a relationship or you really in a thing. But what you doing, how you doing, good morning and good night means nothing if you have not attempted to spend time with us and get to know us, right? And how do you get to know us? You must start a courtship and you must date us. Period. It's real simple, right? So we don't want the good morning, then the whole day go by, what you doing, and then at the end of the day, it's good night. We're not doing that for weeks and weeks at a time. We're just not doing that, right? Because first of all, you don't get to know us, and you're not giving us the time that is required to get to know us. That means you don't want to be bothered with us, right? Now, state your intentions from the beginning. If all you want is sex, say that. Now, I don't know if somebody going to abide by that, but if those are your intentions, state your intentions, because maybe that might be all they want too. And then you save everybody a lot of time with all the foolishness and the foolery and the effery, right? Let me tell you something, guys. You have 5 to 10 business days. That's the equivalent of 2 weeks, weekends included, to get face-to-face with us. Now, a lot of my friends will say you got 5 to 7. I'm giving a little grace. I give the benefit of doubt because it's just who I am and what I do, right? But you got 5 to 10 days to get in front of us, period. And other than that, the text messages will stop. The how you doing, the what you doing, we're not answering them. You can keep going, but we're not answering them, right? We have had a meeting at the Black Women's Coalition, and this is what we have decided. We're going to stop answering all this foolishness, right? We too old for that. And you know what really gets on my nerves is when dudes is in their 50s and 60s. Y'all know how to date. Y'all know how to date. You don't let these YNs change your mind on what is necessary to get with somebody, right? Listen, we want to do things. Everything don't have to cost a whole bunch of money. But you must do something. You must get in front of us. How we going to know if we like you? We like you enough to give you the number. I meet you, you meet me. Hey, my name is Bob. What's your name? My name is Jackie. I like to get to know you. Fine. Get to know you. Not I want to text you for the rest of my life. We don't want that. We ain't got time for that. We too busy living life. I've had dudes text me good morning, nothing else during the day, maybe how you doing, and then at the end of the night say good night. What happened in between, sir? Ain't had no conversation. I have had dudes, not me personally, because I talk a lot and I require a conversation, Now, dudes will talk to you for 2, 3, 4 weeks, months at a time, right? No longer doing that. I'm no longer doing that. Sometimes, you look at your watch and be like, I got time today. I'm going to talk to Jethro, see what he's talking about, because I ain't doing nothing else. But that's all it be, right? Because we have already made up our mind in 2, 3 days' time if it's a yes or a no. Unless you do something so phenomenal to change our mind. See, that's the thing. Can you change our mind on what we already thought, right? Listen, y'all. Men, we like you. Like me personally, I like black men. I don't like nothing else but black men. I don't like no other kind of man. I like black men, right? But you must come correct. And I'm finding the older I get, the older the stupider they get. That ain't cool, right? That ain't cool. I was recently, as y'all know, went on a trip down to New Orleans, and it was groups of women by themselves. Now, I went by myself because I don't meet no strangers. I'm going to talk to whoever around me, right? But there were groups of women traveling. They've been traveling, in packs, right? I go by myself, but this is what we doing. We ain't waiting on Willie Earl and Johnny May to come and save us. We're going to go on and do our thing. Now, would it be more fun with you all? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why we're telling you, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's get in front of each other, face to face. Let's see if the vibe is right. Because, you can talk to somebody and they talk good, and then you get around them and the vibe ain't there. There's no electricity. There's no hormones, pheromones passing through. Ain't no vibe. We ain't connected. You must get in front of us if you want to establish anything. And even if it's just sex, you got to get in front of us at some point. How we going to know we want to give you some if you don't get in front of us, right? Listen, I've told y'all I've been to the Black Women's Coalition, and this is what they say. This is the consensus. You must start a courtship. You must conversate. We ain't doing the text. Ain't nobody over 40 getting ready to text you all day. We got things to do. We live in life, paying bills, solving problems. Ain't nobody got time to be texting you all day. We just don't. We don't have time to be texting all day. And, a lot of times you see the text, you hear the text, but you're busy doing something else. Your hands are on something else. Now, if we get to know you and we like you, we going to make some exceptions. You know what I'm saying? If Curtis is that guy and Curtis treats you nice, we going to make an exception for Curtis. We going to make an exception for Earl if you act right, right? But if you ain't doing up as texting, we ain't paying that no attention. I'm just here, y'all just wasting time. We ain't paying that no attention. So y'all need to know that, right? You must start a courtship. You must state your intention, right? State your intention. And like I said, if that's all you want, say that. Say that with your whole chest out. And then, because somebody might go for it. Somebody might go for it, right? You never know. Closed mouth don't get fed. Whatever your intentions is, state them. If you don't plan on dating, like, girl, I ain't about to spend no money on you. I just want to hit it 1 or 2 times, if I like it. And that's that. Say that. Because she might just want to hit you 1 or 2 times. Did y'all ever think about that? Y'all ain't the only ones choosing and picking who they hitting around, right? So, just letting y'all know that that's what it is. You must conversate. You must get in front of us. We must be face to face. How you gonna know if you like me? How I'm gonna know if I like you, more importantly? How do we know we're gonna waste each other's time? We want to spend time if you don't put the time in. Period, y'all. That's all right, just because they told me, they said, Jackie, talk to him. They said, Jackie, talk to him. I said, okay, I'm going to give it a try, y'all. I'm going to see. They ain't probably too much listening to me, but I'm going to give it a try. You know what I'm saying? So black men, get in front of us. You got 5 to 10 business days, okay? Bye-bye. Now, what they don't want to cut off.